Hey, what's up? Welcome back to more Tales of Berseria. So I'm picking up where I left off. I had a little bit of a hiccup. We had some issues with some of the game footage, so I'm just continuing where I left off. Just to give you a little bit of a catch up, real quick. We fought Ruggaru's brother, who ended up getting. I had to get some new swords. We got sick on the ship. We had to go find a cure or whatever. We just fought a weird looking beetle boss or whatever. As you see, I changed all of their clothes. I was just getting annoyed with their clothes. It was a little weird. But yeah, so we're here now. We fought a couple of bosses. One was Ruggaru's brother, which had Stormquell or Stormquell, whatever it was, one of the swords. He had to have his friend cut his head off. It's so weird, but it was a fun little time. So we got to go return back to our ship, as I should say. Yeah, but yeah, we had a little bit of a hiccup with some of the footage, so we had to. I'm just starting off here, and I figured I'd catch everybody up. It was just a little bit weird. I apologize. Yeah. Those are weird looking. But how's everybody? How was everybody's weekend? How's everybody's week? I'm glad to be back at this, though. I've been missing these games, and I really want to get through and finish them. But I know it'll take some time to finish them, especially because in a few days, not only will I be going through this and finishing these, but I will be playing Starfield. So yeah, Starfield. I'm so hyped for that. I can't wait. So Starfield is going to be, oh God, how many of you guys are going to be playing Starfield, by the way? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm going to be playing it. I will be playing it on this channel. So if, you guys want to see that content, I'll bring it right up. Believe me, I'm going to be obsessed with that. Let me see. Where do I have to go? That's the plateau. That's the village. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, I am going to be... Yeah, I'll be playing some Starfield, man. I cannot wait. I got the early access too, so we'll be playing that a few days early. So I will be getting that up there, and I cannot wait. That is going to be my latest obsession. But don't worry. Oh, don't worry though. I'm going to make sure I continue these as usual because I still enjoy playing these. I think I did the same thing when Resident Evil 4 came out. I just kind of, wait, how the hell did I get off this island? Did I get stuck here? What the? Oh, I was about to cry. But I can't wait for Starfield, dude. I love space games, and especially like exploration games, space games, and then RPG. Like, get out of here, dude. I play a lot of Elite Dangerous and like stuff like that, though Elite Dangerous hasn't been doing very well lately. So, but like I said, I love space games, space sims. It's still my favorite. I still play it. So I can't wait to play that one. And also, after I finish these two RPGs I'm playing, Tales of Berseria and the .hack GU Rebirth, I will continue .hack for sure, because there's like multiple games in the series. But I thought about going back to another series, which I haven't got to yet, which was Artanelico 2.
Hey, how goes it? Zavid! Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
Okay. Like I was saying, I'm going to go back to Artanelico 2. I haven't started Artanelico 2, but Artanelico 1 was so good, I loved it. So I'm just gonna go through that one. There is an Artanelico 3, right? I think it's on the PS3 though. So I don't have a PS3, so I don't know if there's any way for me to actually play it. But I will try anyway. I heard it's not really as good as the other two, but I'm still gonna go through it.
Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifrid. I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be all right?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifrid. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifrid had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifrid.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. This can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair Scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Yeah, Corsair Scourge. I forgot to mention that too. We had got sick. So wait. Bring the something back to. Okay. I had to make sure I was doing it right. I don't want to like go the wrong way. Oh, what's over here? I didn't even know. All right. But yeah, so like I said, we had a little hiccup with the footage, but here we are. We're back, right? Everything should be all in order. Yeah, difficulties happen from time to time, but you know, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Artanelico 2, I want to go through the Hack series. Still finish that as well. And then I don't know, maybe another Tales game. I don't know. Actually, there's a long list of things I want to try. I want to play.
We've brought back your Solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Aizen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Aizen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Ifrid's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Aizen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Aizen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Ifrid?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, This one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
All right, so we're going back out. I'm pretty sure I know which way to go anyway, because I literally almost went that way before. Nice.
This recipe looks real tasty.
It's the way he said that without no, like, I don't know, no excitement in his voice at all.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
Yep.
Everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting. Our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from me! I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
The look on Velvet's face, though, was priceless. That Laffy said too. That was great. Magilu's a bitch, though. Like she's really like she's a real bitch, though. Like some of the footage we couldn't get through, she was just outing everybody.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Yeah, but I don't know, Magilu. Like I like Magilu a lot. Like she's one of my favorites in this, but like she definitely deserves some of the shit that she gets thrown at her. All right, so it looks like we gotta go up to that of the north anyway. That's where I was going to go beforehand, before I realized I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, see, they're walking away from me. Lovely. Isn't that the place there was a place that I was walking to, and there are a whole bunch of like dudes from the Abbey standing over there.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Also, I don't know, I just wanted to bring this up. I just thought about it. Oh, this is pretty. Anyway, what I was saying, the hell, was speaking of like some other RPGs to play. I know, I don't know. I wanted to get into more Tales, but I thought about, I wanted to get into the Xeno series.
Hot water is spouting out of the mountain.
And look at those rainbows.
This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser.
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
With the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magulu, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
Anyway, oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Anyway, I was thinking about getting to the Xeno series, mainly because, you know, I don't even think I finished Xenogears. I also haven't finished all the Xenosaga games. I think I went through the first Xenosaga games, but I surely don't remember the damn game. And I know, Lord. I also know, oh shit. I also know that like the Xenosaga games, like Xenosaga Episode 2 is not, oh shit, is not actually a good one. Or I don't know, I guess it had a lot of issues. I don't know. Thank you for that. Did he cut me down in half or something? There it is, there it is. Give me my stuff back. Oh, maybe not. Die already.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Nice. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, so there's a lot of other RPGs I gotta get through. The Xenosaga, Xenogears, which I want to start first. Legend of Legaia, which is funny because Legend of Legaia, I know, like I've been through part 1 and some of part 2. I don't even know if I beat part 2, but I don't remember beating even the first Legaia series of the game. So I'm going to go through those. I have this like literal list of the one I want to play next, but you know, it's nice to go through these games, so I'm going to get those out as much as possible. But I still can't wait for Starfield.
Aizen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Eifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Eifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Okay. Alright, let's continue, right? There's another cat box. I'm not gonna be able to get him out. Sorry, cat. Let's go. I enjoy this game a lot. Yeah, there's a few other Tales games I've got to go through and finish as well, though, so...
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
I got lost for a second. I didn't know where I was going, so here we are again. Okay.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Right? Anyway, I got a little lost. Don't know how, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go. Oh, the fuck is this? Interesting little place.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man! Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right.
Okay.
That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Weird ass. Okay. That was totally random, especially for Velvet. But that was funny.
Eisen, when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
As much as she questions things, she's still loyal to a fault. She's like, I don't know, like she just doesn't believe that the Abbey could be so bad. Kind of reminds me of Waka from Final Fantasy X. Is that him?
Eifried.
Yeah, it is him.
So, this is Von Eifried.
But it's a trap, obviously.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
Damn!
Why?
I've got no brother.
Oh.
Enough of your tricks!
Damn.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
That was funny, though.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening!
The chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
What's funny is how that girl didn't even get a chance to reveal herself, and dude straight shot her.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Ow. Damn you. He took away, like, one of my art blocks. Damn it. Oh. Damn you. There we go, I got it back. Finally. Jesus.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that? What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
What the fuck?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
I mean, I say let him die. He just straight tried to fight me, man. Shell shredder. Okay. I got some arts to edit. I don't think we're done here.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
You know, this music reminds me of I don't know. There's a sound. There's some music in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I think it just reminds me of it for some reason. I don't know why. Can I not go? Okay. I thought I had to go all the way up. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, so they did go outside.
You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
All right, man. Yeah, that's going to be it for me today. That was fun. Like I said, I love this game. I'm glad I can come back and keep doing this. We are going to cut it here, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. So please make sure you hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button for me if you haven't already. We're going to get out of here. I appreciate all of you. I'm out. Peace.